my gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. The whole thing, dude.
This was extremely abrupt, like a ping pong ball bouncing off a wall. The ability to hover over the water and then start a vertical climb from basically zero up towards about 12,000 feet and then accelerate in less than 2 seconds and disappear is something I had never seen in my life.
That U.S. Navy pilot was pretty convincing.
Nickel 6-1 Tango, Apology, over. Oh, got it! Woohoo!
I won't talk to you about what I know about it, but it's very interesting.
Hold on a second. Donald Trump won't talk about it? There's something haywire in the universe.
Aliens exist and President Trump knows about it. That's according to Israel's former space security chief.
He has called them the Galactic Federation of Aliens, and he says President Trump is aware of the existence of these aliens and had been on the verge of revealing their secrets, he claims, but was asked not to do so by the Federation in order to prevent what he calls mass hysteria.
Mass hysteria. Hello everybody, I'm David Shuster and thanks for watching. These reports about a galactic federation having contacts with the United States and Israel only get more interesting when you consider the caginess of the last two U.S. presidents. Here's Donald Trump from an interview he gave to Tucker Carlson over the summertime. Watch.
You gave an interview the other day in which you said you've been briefed on unidentified flying objects. Are they real?
Well, I don't want to really get into it too much, but personally, I tend to doubt it. I mean, you have people that swear by it, right? And pilots have come in and they said, and these are pilots that are not pilots that are into that particular world, but we have had people saying that they've seen things. I'm not a believer, but, you know, I guess anything's possible.
We spoke to a government.
Okay, here's what's going on, in my view. President Trump obviously has not had any contacts himself with aliens, either the kind crossing the border or even the kind that are coming in from other planets, but it's obvious he has been briefed by his aides or by his staff about some of these reports. So the president is able to look into the camera and not seem like he's going crazy by saying, well, I don't believe this stuff. But then by saying anything's possible, he's not casting doubt necessarily on the people who are providing the testimony or the witnesses to the U.S. government. And in that way, President Trump is also not insulting the extraterrestrials. Finally, some restraint from President Trump. In any case, about that Israeli, 87-year-old Chaim Eshed, he was in charge of the Israeli space program for more than 20 years. He's a former military general, widely respected, also a distinguished professor who has won multiple awards. He says the reason he's coming out now as opposed to 5 years ago is because only now will he not be laughed out of the Holy Land. Well, the laughs are still coming, but a lot of people are starting to take this far more seriously. And imagine President Trump trying to hold a secret like this. The fact that President Trump has been as cagey, as resistant as he has in these interviews tells you all you need to know. Aliens exist. They're here. It's only a matter of time before some U.S. president announces them to the world. I don't really care about whether aliens exist or not, but can they please just help with the vaccine distribution?